working quite well. Thank you so much for making it today for a day of German unity. We're happy to celebrate this evening together with you. We are running short of time because our guests have a very busy agenda, so we will start right away with the official part of the celebration. A very warm welcome to, no, you're just here, to our Mountain Army Band of the German Bundeswehr that we have as guests present today. They will introduce the evening with both national anthems of Germany and then of Kosovo, and then we will go on with the speeches. So colleagues, please go ahead. Very much. We will now go on with the speeches. The first speaker is the German ambassador to the Republic of Kosovo, Jörn Bode. May I please ask you to come up?
Madam President, dear Prime Minister, Speaker of the Assembly, leaders of the opposition, MPs, Excellencies, distinguished guests, liebe Landsleute, representatives of international organizations. I'm very pleased to welcome you to our reception on the occasion of German Unity Day. It's great to see so many of you here. I especially welcome die Gebirgsjägerkapelle, the mountain band of the Bundeswehr from Bad Reichenhall. Vielen Dank, dass Sie hier sind. Thank you for being here. Dear guests, I want to begin my speech with expressing our full solidarity with Kosovo. Last week's attack was an attack on the territorial integrity of Kosovo. We mourn this loss of life with Afrin Bunyaku's family and the entire country. And we use this attack to reaffirm that we always stand by Kosovo's side in defending its rightful position as a sovereign member of the European family. Because it is our strong conviction, what was true for a united Germany back in 1990 remains true for Kosovo and the entire region today. Without Kosovo, without the Western Balkans, the European Union remains incomplete. We urgently need de-escalation, cooperation, more dialogue to achieve sustainable solutions. The Berlin Process Summit in Tirana on October 16 is another chance to bring the region closer to Europe. I don't want to speak much about German-Kosovo relations today because they are especially strong and close, not least because of our growing diaspora. And when I was thinking about my speech, I learned some Albanian words which are actually mixed with German, Bohrmaschine, Schatzi, or Baumarket, I'm sure there are some more. Dear guests, on October 3, the two German states became one again, and Germany regained its full sovereignty as an equal member of the European and the international community. The fall of the Iron Curtain just 1 year before marked a watershed moment not only for my country, but for European and global history. I always have a piece of the wall in my office and at home. I brought it today, which reminds me every day what the fall of the wall meant also for my extended family. It provided freedom, democracy, prosperity, and a better life not only for them, but for a lot of Europeans. That is why we, on this special day, are not only celebrating our reunification, but also the diversity and unity of Europe. Unfortunately, the Russian aggression war against Ukraine is still going on, but yesterday's visit of 27 EU foreign ministers to Kiev is a strong sign of solidarity that we stand with Ukraine as long as it takes. Dear guests, but there's more forward to look to. Today we are kicking off the promotion campaign for the UEFA Euro 24 in Germany. As of today, game tickets are available. Some of you came with shirts, as suggested, were rewarded with a prize, but we have more prizes to come. European best soccer nations will be competing on our soil. Fortunately, as a host, Germany need not to qualify. Given our subpar result, that was a good thing. And of course, we also want you to be part of Euro 24 in Germany. In order to inspire your appetite for next year's event, we will later draw the 3 lucky winners to fly with Eurowings to one of the Euro destinations in Germany next year, and also give away an original German national shirt, so don't go away. Let's use this special day to celebrate our unity as a nation and our commitment to a united Europe. Even if our country sadly will not have the opportunity to meet on the soccer field, competing for the European Championship, the long-awaited visa liberalization will give Kosovo citizens ample of opportunity for encounters in Hamburg, Berlin, or any other German city. So I conclude my speech with cheers to Kosovo, cheers to Germany, and cheers to Europe. Thank you for your attention. Prost.
Thank you very much, Ambassador. The next speak is the President of the Republic of Kosovo. Madam President, may I ask you up the stage? Thank you.
Thank you, danke. Mr. Prime Minister, dear Ambassador Rote, dear DCM Konrad, diplomats and staffers at the German Embassy, dear friends and allies of the Republic of Kosovo, members of Parliament, leaders of the opposition, ministers, ladies and gentlemen. In the modern history of the humankind, there are only a selected number of occasions that have shaped the course of our history in such a meaningful and profound ways as the fall of the Berlin Wall and then the German Unity Day. Unity Day stands at the foundations of today's Germany, but equally so, it played a significant role in shaping the future of our European continent, the united European continent. In the spirit that October 3rd promotes, I'm always delighted to be with you to celebrate the German Unity Day, because it is in these momentous occasions that we come together to celebrate your achievements and to confirm our commitment to strengthen the bonds of friendship and cooperation between the Republic of Kosovo and Germany. What happened on this day back in 1990 stands as a testament to the power of unity, reconciliation, and the joint aspirations of a divided yet resilient nation for a better future. The German Unity Day underscores the importance of historical and courageous decisions and achievements. It acknowledges that history is not a fixed, but a dynamic process in which nations evolve and transform. It is a never-ending learning journey, one in which wisdom is measured by the ability to draw lessons from the past and turn them into guiding principles as you build a brighter and more resilient future for your people. As we reflect on this day, it is important to remember that the reunification of Germany was not a merely geopolitical strategic event. It was a profound expression of the human desire for freedom and democracy. It was a triumph of unity over division. It was a triumph of hope over adversity. It was also a victory against an ideological divide that kept separated two parts of one nation. In celebrating you today, we in Kosovo also celebrate the principles that underpin our own journey. We celebrate the transformative power of people to determine their own destiny, to live in peace, to live in freedom, and to prosper. We also are aware that there is no stopping to the determination of a people to defend its freedom and to live in an ever-evolving democracy, to live it and to embrace it. It is in these moments that we are able to reflect on the heroic acts of those who gave their lives for our freedom, and the heroic acts of all individuals that defied division, and the capacity of a society to shape its own destiny. Precisely these moments exemplify best how individuals and how leaders can influence the course of history through their actions, decisions, and aspirations. And as we proudly cheer on the achievements marked ever since and the values that stand at the foundations of our societies, it is unfortunate that a mindset of division, tyranny, and aggression still echoes strongly on European soil. As Ukraine still fights to restore its freedom and preserve its independence and democracy, so are we. So are we confronted with the expansionist and hegemonic appetites of an aggressive neighbor. Just a little over a week ago, Kosovo has been a target of an act of aggression and a terrorist act, which, of course, is showing that we have to once again stand together as democracies in the face of such aggression. It is how we act and how we respond in such moments that paves the way forward. It is these developments that have made the ultimate power to shape the course of history as we move forward. We want to thank Germany, as well as all of our allies, for standing with us in these very difficult moments as we face aggression from our neighbor. We welcome very much Germany's willingness to also boost its military presence in Kosovo as part of KFOR missions. So today, while we celebrate unity of the great German nation, we cannot turn a blind eye to the evidence pointing towards Serbia's involvement in the act of aggression against the Republic of Kosovo. We also want to thank everyone for the condolences for our fallen hero, Afrin Bunyaku, and the solidarity shown towards the Republic of Kosovo and its people. It is crucial for Europe and the whole Euro-Atlantic community to take a decisive stance and impose sanctions against Serbia and Vučić, whereby sending a clear message that terrorist acts and acts of aggression against a sovereign, independent, and democratic country will not be tolerated, and that Serbia must be held accountable. Kosovo seeks peace, stability, and good neighborly relations. And it is only through collective action and a united front against terrorism and aggression that we can ensure a brighter future for all of our people, no matter their ethnicity, and for the entire region of the Western Balkans. In 30 years' time, when we look back at how the world responded, we will either be proud and feel triumphant, as Germans do today, and as they feel every year on the 3rd of October, or we will wish that we had acted differently. We will wish that we had acted bolder. I truly hope, and I'm very much confident, that it will be our joint moment of pride. On a final note, allow me to once more extend my warmest wishes to the people of Germany and to all those who cherish the values of unity, freedom, and democracy. May our friendship and cooperation continue to flourish, and may the spirit of German Unity Day inspire us to strive for a better world for all. Thank you all, and happy German Unity Day, and of course, cheers.
Thank you very much, Madam President. Unfortunately, the President has to leave us right now because she has other commitments to fulfill. Thanks again for taking the time. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah, thanks for coming. Our next speaker will be the Prime Minister. Mr. Prime Minister, may I ask you up the stage? And it seems that even Madam President has a little more time to listen to your speech, which is greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Your Excellency, Madam President Vjosa Osmani Sadriu, Your Excellency Fatmir Sejdiu, former President of the Republic of Kosovo, Your Excellency Atifete Yahyaga, former President of the Republic of Kosovo, Honorable Ambassador Rode, Honorable Diplomatic Corps, dear members of Kosovar Police, colleagues of our hero Afrim Bunyaku, dear soldiers and officers of Kosovo Security Force and KFOR, dear ministers and parliamentarians, dear friends, today we gather here to celebrate and honor a pivotal moment not only for German but also European history. A division born out of the ashes of World War II and strongly deepened by the Cold War was brought to an end through the determination of ordinary citizens, fine diplomacy, and honest statesmanship. What was once fought with bloodshed and depredation has now been achieved through peace 33 years ago on this very day. As we know, true friends share their secrets, and Germany has openly shared what brought it together and made it strong. It became the driving force for a united Europe, helping to consolidate democratic norms and values across the Union and beyond. The ultimate secret, however, is that unity and social cohesion are an ongoing process. Achievements like democracy are often associated with singular moments, but they exist far before and extend far beyond those moments. And the great precursor to the unification has been the leadership of former Chancellor Willy Brandt, whose pursuit of dialogue rather than of confrontation dramatically influenced the world's ability and understanding of establishing dialogue across ideological and political boundaries. The Republic of Kosovo and its people have been among the fortunate beneficiaries of Germany's unwavering commitment to human dignity, peace, and security. In return, we have pledged and worked tirelessly on the daily practice of building, strengthening, and supporting unity and democracy in this country. While on paper we may appear slightly different, few would mistake us for the world's fourth largest economy. In a world filled with boundaries, there are ideas and values that transcend these differences. The unified population living peacefully is a value deeply shared by both the fourth largest economy and its friend and ally, Kosovo. This very concept also characterizes the UEFA Championship. As the host, Germany will demonstrate that despite historical differences, diverse cultures, and multitude of nations, we can come together in the spirit of healthy competition and camaraderie. It serves as a reminder that diplomacy can flourish on the football pitch and friendships can be forged amid the roar of the crowd. This event evokes historic moments such as 1974, when West Germany hosted the FIFA World Cup, and more recently, the euphoria of 2006, when the country graciously welcomed the world. Once again, in 2024, Germany will solidify its role not only as an exceptionally organized and welcoming host, but also as a strong center fostering a sense of togetherness and inclusivity. Ladies and gentlemen, the unity of Germany was preceded by the fall of the Berlin Wall, and in the Balkans we now have the Berlin process, whose summit is less than 2 weeks away in Tirana. We strongly believe in this process. It is not only a true key to spark cooperation and development in our region, but can serve as the driving force of full European Union integration for the Western Balkan Six, tearing down the imaginary walls, coming together better and stronger. On behalf of the people of the Republic of Kosovo, I thank Germany for such initiatives and for its support over the last few decades. With gratitude for our partnership and with optimism for our European future, I wish you a happy celebration of Reunification Day. Thank you very much. Ju faleminderit shumë. Cheers, gëzuar. Vielen Dank. Prost.
Thank you very much, Prime Minister, for your speech. We now have a little more time, so we can sort of slow down it a little bit. The next point that we have on the agenda is a small little lottery that we have organized for you, because you might have noticed we are also using this day for the kickoff of the UEFA Euro 2024 that will be hosted by Germany next year. We have some prizes to deliver to some of you, the lucky winners. May I ask the ambassador again up the stage and the colleague that assists us in choosing the winners.
So, I just want to... Ich wechsle jetzt mal mein Trikot. So. I just changed my outfit. No, this is not the outfit. Here. So. Eins. Das ist das zu gewinnen. So. I think makes more fun if you have a shirt, you know? So. I won this myself. So. Please. And we have 3 tickets to Germany for next year's Euro Championship. And the first winner is Mr. Donat Abazi. Please come forward. Wow. So, please.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So,
Thank you very much.
thank you, Florina. And I forgot to present Florina, our lucky draw lady. Thank you. And the next winner is Mr. Afrim Hazroli. Mr. Afrim Hazroli, it's your chance. Okay, let's do the next one, and then, if not, I'll... he's there. So. Bitte schön. So, and the last flight. Thank you. I hope gender-wise, no, sorry, 3 men. Mr. Fatmir Churi. Ay.
you, Ambassador.
Thank
It's
you.
nice. I'm going for sure.
Good. So, and the last draw is a original shirt of the German team. The current one, mine is 10 years old, signed with the autographs of the German U21 team. And the winner is, Miss Nicole Tölemann. She doesn't have to fly. I suppose she lives in Germany. There she is. So, bitteschön. Leben Sie hier?
Ja,
Okay. So,
ist ein
let's
bisschen
make it
cool.
a bit big. Vielleicht können Sie es jemand anderes.
Ja, definitiv.
Oder als Schlafanzug.
Ja.
So, thank you very much for being so patient. And now we start with the enjoyable part. But Sebastian, you don't have to blow the whistle now. No.
Yeah, no. So we'll now move on to the last point of the agenda. This is we will be enjoying some more songs of our lovely band. And at the same time, we declare the buffet open. So enjoy the evening. Thanks to all of you for coming, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you very much.
Gezogen worden sind die Tickets.
Warte, das eine ist mein.